One time after we first were doing this song, my father asked me if I'd written it with him in mind. I think I demurred. We had a little quarrel, she and I. She told me just to curl up and I crept out to drown my sorrows in a joint called No Tomorrows, where the old man came and looked me in the eye. Old Blevins. Well, I could see he had some wisdom to impart, some story that was etched and burned and stamped upon his heart. Then his eyes began to glisten as he could see that I would listen. We're sat there at the bar till nearly 3, and this is what old Blevins said to me. He said, blah, 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 down in Piedras Negras, blah, 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 back in 1963. He said, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember, blah, 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 what old Blevins said to me. Well, I sat there and I listened to his words as they flapped around my head like little birds. Had he gone plumb around the bend, or could I just not comprehend? His lips were writing lines I could not read, when suddenly it all came clear to me. He said, blah, 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 blah. Those crazy hippies, blah, 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 no effect on me. He said, blah, 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 blah. They ought to try Molly, blah, blah, blah. He would not leave me be. Old Blevins was still talking when I seized my chance to flee. Back home she's never known I'm not the fool I used to be. But I know that a man and a woman's lives were somehow changed by a loathsome, toothless geezer, incoherent and deranged. And my memories of that evening fuel an inner mounting fear that I might become old Blevins anywhere that they sell beer. And I'll say blah, 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 blah. I never had sex with that woman. Blah, 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 blah. Mistakes were made. I'll say blah, 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 blah. Matt Gates, blah, blah, blah. Old Blevins used to say. Everybody's supposed to go, whoa, when I say that. Blevins.
Conrad Deisler, y'all.
Edgy, man.
Thank you.